Hi, welcome to the Big Smith News Watch. This is Focus. My name is Savitri Lakram, and today we're here with the Director of the Competition and Consumer Affairs Commission, Mr. Anil Sukhdeo. Our topic today is the upcoming CCAC Awards Ceremony. Anil?
Hi, thank you. So this is going to be the second year that we have the annual awards ceremony. Essentially what it is, it's a behavioral change or incentivizing program to have non-compliant and compliant suppliers compete for prizes or awards in certain categories to be known as the best in those categories. So again, it stemmed from the need to incentivize change in Guyana, because we know the culture, the service is not where it should be, it's not where we want it to be, but we have to have tools and plans to get it to that level. So it's going to be our second year. The program has about 6 categories, which I'll get to very briefly. But before you even get to that stage of being able to apply, how that program begins, it begins with that inspection program that we have. So we have our officers visiting stores, checking you to make sure that you're compliant with the Consumer Affairs Act. So make sure that you have those receipts that are printed, you have warranty policies, you have return policies, exchange policies, etc. So once you're found compliant, you'll be given a certificate, and that gives you that, that's one of the entry mechanism to get into that awards program. The second, of course, you must be compliant with all the pieces of legislation. So you must be NIS compliant and GRA compliant. So once you have those 3 compliance there, you can apply to our program. Now the categories are, we have a new category this year actually. It's for media. So if you're in the media, you've been reporting on competition or consumer affairs matter for the past year. So that's 2023. You're allowed entry into that. Print, non-print, media, social media, radio, any form of media that you belong to, and you're reporting on these issues, you can submit your the piece that you would have reported on. So whether it's an article, whether it's a video, whether it's a snippet on the radio, feel free to submit that. Our application forms are found on our website. So you can visit us at ccac.gov.gy to get our application forms. We're under the forms tab. And I'd encourage all the media reporters out there, all the media houses, to submit any pieces that you may have. Of course, it's going to be judged based on relevance, consistency, and overall content. So that's just one. It's new. I hope you guys maybe you can apply, as we have this bi-weekly program here, and we have this video segment that we do ever so often. So I encourage you to apply Big Smith and affiliates. Some of the other categories that we have, which I found quite important, the best overall consumer experience. This involves the experience a consumer would have had before, during, and after a transaction. So marketing before, you have marketing that's accurate and fair and descriptive. In-service store, this is in-store service that is excellent, beyond excellent. So you go in there, you're treated well, you're given information on what you need, you can ask questions, you feel safe, you feel free to browse around. And then after sale, you have an issue with that product or item that you would have purchased, and it's not, it's not what you expect, it's not working as the way it should work. You can return that product, and there's no issue or no hassle. Last year, I'll say that this one's actually a public poll too. Consumers would vote on our Facebook page for their best overall consumer experience. Last year, the winner of this category was actually, I believe, John Lewis Styles. So, and they won by quite a margin. And I would have shopped there too. I think that they have very excellent service before, during, and after. So I would encourage any store that, if you think you can win that category, you can apply for that. Submit your nomination, submit your application, and hopefully when you get up on that poll, you'll score a large number of points. We also have most compliant in auto industry. We know that auto industry in Guyana, we have a number of issues there. So we want to encourage persons, if you're in the auto industry and you're selling cars, vehicles, trucks, whatever it is, and you know you have the best service, the best contracts, the best terms, do submit your application to us.
Tell us why these awards are important.
The awards build confidence in your business. It's an award of recognition of excellence. So it's a competition to say that you're the best in these fields. It's going to boost consumer confidence in what you're selling. So if I were to award you on Best Overall Consumer Experience, persons are going to know that you're compliant with the Consumer Affairs Act, that you have perfect or very good, excellent customer service in store, and your advertising is on point. It's fair, it's accurate, and it's representative of what you're actually selling. So it's there for your recognition of your product and your business. My favorite categories that we have in the awards program is the warranty category, and it covers the best. It's called the best warranty. So if you know you have products that you're selling or service that you're selling, and you believe that you have the longest, or in terms of time, it could be 10 years, 5 years warranty, and then you know your warranty covers, let's say not a specific part, but the entire product for that period, you can submit your application to us. Longer warranties and wider coverage of a warranty indicates that you have a reputable product, that you believe in the product or service that you're selling, and you can go, if you can say that you have a product that's valid for 5 years or 10 years, that's going to boost consumer confidence in your store and in your product. And well, last year we had the most compliant electronics category, because we had issues with consumer electronics, simply because you know, they're kind of affordable. They're one of the things that you purchase almost weekly for most persons. You might get a phone, an earphone, or whatever. And so if you know you have the best, again, most compliant in terms of electronics, when consumers have issues with the product that you bought, they take them back, you treat with them in a manner that's consistent with the Consumer Affairs Act. You can submit your application to us for that category also. And just to say that the winner last year, I believe, was Telco Solutions. I believe they're in Region 3. They would have won that category. And we have also other categories for persons that might not fit in any one of the ones that we have listed, and you still want to apply and compete with the other persons. We have one, most compliant auto industry. So if you don't fall in any of the categories that we have, there's still that opportunity there for you to apply to our program, and I'd encourage you to apply. Again, it's our second year. We look forward to the applications from all the businesses. We've reached out to the umbrella entities such as PSC, GCCI, all the chambers. So please do contact us if you have any questions or queries about the process, about getting your business certified and compliant under the Consumer Affairs Act. You can reach us at 219-4410. You can check us out on Facebook, and you can visit us in person at the Sapphire Exhibition Center. So thank you, Secretary, for having me here, and look forward to all your submissions.